I'm coming, I'm coming, I'm coming.
Ourselves Uncle Russ. That one is much.
Remy's not
Download
gone.
that.
There's no more. I swear.
Wait, hold on. I'm gonna have to turn something up because I cannot hear you.
There is no more juicy fruits, Remy.
Hold on. Why were you down to 25%? Holy hell. Say something again.
Something again?
Wait.
Yeah, Jane, you're down to 25%. I have no idea why you were so low.
Because I can be super loud. Probably.
Digimon,
Yeah.
the monsters, tomorrow
Maybe.
the
Maybe not.
children.
I don't know.
Remy, you're so cute. I'm out of candy, but it's all gone. You just look happy.
I got super distracted.
Where's my lotion? Oh. Remy, there's no more, bud. You're so cute. I wish there was more. I really do.
So I think for the sauna,
You have a sauna?
I've been thinking about this. We're also going to have a hot tub, like right here.
Why are you so low?
Why
What's
are
going
you
on
so
with you,
low?
man?
Can you erase my square? I can't move it.
Will gets the square.
Oh, shoot.
I'm not sure which square you're referring to.
In the sauna.
My girl. Remy, you want a Gatorade bottle?
Here. There we go. Thank you.
Remy, you want a Gatorade bottle? You don't?
I am almost done uploading all the music.
Because you want juju fruits? Yeah.
Fruit.
They're all gone. All done. You don't believe me?
This is my December.
There we go. Hot tub.
I'm so sorry. Here, take this. It's a peace offering.
Every group of adventurers needs a hot tub.
Do we though?
Yeah.
It reminds me of the Warrior Princess when they were in the hot tub and picking lice off each other. And the lice would like, ah, like making like
Yeah.
crazy sounds
Yeah.
they reflect.
It's because she hasn't had her medicine today.
Well, you know.
Who's Nephthys?
What?
What?
I believe that's Lily's god.
Oh, okay.
Grief.
Did something happen to Sarah's dog?
Did anyone read Lily's backstory in her player?
Oh.
Because I read everyone's when I first joined. It talks about it there.
I did not.
Nor did I. We suck.
Fun fact, Nephthys was actually a real... I mean, the Egyptians actually worshipped the goddess. Whether or not she was real, probably not. But was an actual figure from real world mythology.
Ah, yeah. Is she the Sphinx? Like the...
I don't know. I would have to Google her.
I have to Google her. Ooh. Remy, I don't have any candy. Go away. But I still don't have any. I swear to you, on my life, there is no more candy.
Alright, so let's see.
Where's Chat?
And Lily.
And Lily. Okay, I'm having a moment.
I have a total of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 songs. Go ahead and say to game. So now,
When did you get old and get like old man glasses?
these are my reading glasses. I've had them for years.
You have old man glasses.
These are Air Force issued glasses.
They
Air
don't look like
Force
they don't
issued.
look like breath control glasses.
No, because they made them a little bit better. See? Without the reflection on them.
You look
Ah,
I just look like I'm wearing Coke bottles. My glasses are so thick.
So since we're going with a little fountain theme for the ladies, I'm gonna go ahead and play this.
I love it. Ooh. I'm into this. I'm into
oh, who dropped in the hot tub artifact? That's a lot better.
I mean, who else?
Oh, man.
Do you see? Do you see the bushes out here that I'm working with?
I
Doing
do
some
see that.
landscaping, dog.
Got some landscaping going.
I had an idea.
We still don't have a
About
cool name.
D&D. I was thinking we could use Humblewood as our animal sidekick. Could be fun.
Interesting. Still waiting for my book. It should be shipping very soon.
Oh, the perfect printed one,
Hmm?
which I didn't notice wasn't perfect. And I'm pretty picky. Chat's chill bro zone.
Yeah, he's got like a little bar. Our gardener does double duty as his bartender.
That's funny.
So, what would you call your little hut-looking thing?
My little
Me?
what?
You had this hut-looking thing that you were asking about.
Are you talking to me? Yes. It is like a little, like, tiny house, like a little fairy tale looking cottage that I thought could be like maybe, I don't know, here-ish. Like maybe there's like a hole in the wall or something.
You know, there's a significantly easier way to do that, sir.
What's that?
So after you have after you have several of them together, select them, group them, and then you copy and paste the group, and it makes a bigger.
Oh yeah, but then I can't put these exactly. Just copy and paste a big old bunch. I'm trying to be very precise with these.
Okay.
He's trying to do a good job. Oh my god, Mike, you're hilarious.
I'm sorry.
Um,
I actually blew my nose one time in a restaurant, and some guy's like, and that's the end of the third period. Fuck you.
That's kind of funny.
I used to get Petty Officer Russell to the bridge. The foghorn is out.
Making this all pretty.
Cool. Yeah, I was just thinking, like, I don't know, in the backyard or something, or in the courtyard, or even just off someplace.
I feel like Carlos would want a sand pit. Because he
Yeah.
likes sand.
Oh, not because he wanted to set up like a wrestling area.
And possibly to nap in.
Yeah, but what if cats shit in it? It's like horrible.
Well, he
We just won't
he
get-
would not want cats to shit in his sand pit. Yeah.
Can you imagine, like, we come back from an adventure to find Caltrix, like, sitting there, like, covering something up. Oh, excuse me, guys.
Has your cat been shitting in my sand pit?
Nope, just the dragon.
Oh man, we made the mistake of putting sand where a horseshoe pit was.
You know what? While we're dicking around, where's this sand pit going?
Well, I don't know. Are there cats in the Citadel?
We do not have cats.
Okay, well then I might actually put down a sand pit.
That's what I'm saying. Where are we putting the
Probably
sand
in
pit?
here in the training room. Like, what is this?
Let's hope
What are
the
these other rooms
tabaxi
around?
never
That-
joins the group.
That's like
Is there anything in this?
like bedrooms with like fires or hearths.
Okay.
That's where
Carlos
kobolds
is gonna
were chilling.
claim one of the ones with the hearth. Then he's gonna go
Okay,
right
this
there.
is your room. This is some room. Front door.
And then I assume these are like training dummies in this one. I think.
Yeah, that's what they look
That's
like
why
anyway.
I just put training rooms. So like maybe in there, the sand pit could go in there. It's mainly to just like do martial arts in, and also because he likes to lie down in sand sometimes.
Okay,
He
well,
just wants it to happen.
so while we're dicking around, Laz is actually going to come to you and go, so listen, I do a lot of having people fight for me, but I would also like to fight for myself a little bit. Would you mind doing a little wrestling match? Like maybe like training me while we're off?
I would be happy to. It is always good to improve oneself.
Watch.
Maybe you'll learn something.
I hope so because I'm awful.
Okay, so we're.
Let's do this.
All right. Are we gonna? Are we, you want to like spar, or do you
Yeah,
want me to
well-
like show you some moves first?
Let's spar first, just to
Okay.
you know, while Dave's messing around.
Do you want me to like? You're a human, right?
Right,
And
No, I'm
you're
half
a
elf.
warlock.
half elf warlock.
What? Okay. What is out of game? What is your strength score?
12.
Okay, above average.
My constitution makes me squishy at 11. I have a 12 strength, 13 dex, 11 con, 15 intelligence, 13 wisdom, 18 charisma.
You are way higher than me in the mental stats. I'm a bit higher than you in the physical stats. So I'm not gonna, go all out and break you in half, right? Like I know my own strength. I'm not gonna beat the shit out of you. I just wanna.
I
maybe,
think it's
maybe
like a
surprise
slap,
me.
like a slap fight type
Maybe.
deal.
Yeah. I'm gonna go easy so that I don't hurt you, but I'm not gonna make it too easy. I want it to be a legit challenge for someone of your skill level as I appraise it.
Awesome. Let's do this. Can we get some battle music? Boom. Are we doing athletics?
I assume we're doing it in the training room.
Yep.
Hey Dave, I'll just type what I want to say in the box.
All right. I'm actually gonna try and like dive for your legs, take your leg out from
Okay.
underneath of you. I guess we'll do just a straight strength roll, wouldn't it? Yeah, it would be a strength roll, and then
I'm
with
assuming I have proficiency because I'm my background is citywide.
or no,
I was
that would be
basically
athletics.
A Minotaur cop for 10 years, so that's why
Yeah.
I'm using athletics instead of just strength. But if you have proficiency in athletics, by all means.
I do not.
I
I
assume-
have
I-
proficiency in
this is
Arcana
like-
and in history.
Okay.
This is gonna be funny.
Ooh. Okay.
So yeah, what I'm
So,
thinking happens is like
I
Laz like
overpower
dives for his
you.
legs, and he's just like holding on to one leg. I got it! I got it! I got it!
Congratulations, you did indeed touch me, but I got you too. You see, and I demonstrate that you can no longer move. And then I let go.
And you're like, ah! The map moved,
The world just shifted beneath our feet.
and the world turned
A
upside
brief sensation of
down.
vertigo.
All right, let's try this again. He's gonna this time he's gonna like square off and actually just throw like a straight jab.
All right, go for it.
Like,
Here's your sand pit.
Bam!
Sand.
Like just like lands right in his
You
chest.
Break through mine. Oh no! I clicked twice. Okay. I block your attack, but my counterattack, I end up punching myself in the face or something.
No, I think Laz just gets like a really cool moment as he's like blocked and stunned. Like he kind of inadvertently does like a dodge, maybe.
Yeah,
And then you don't hurt yourself. It's just like it looks cool.
I take a thrust with my horns, but I end up just piercing the air. Not that
I dig
would've
it.
pierced into your body. I was gonna like knock you down, but it didn't happen.
All right, you're up.
How tall are you, by the way?
I think he's 5'9".
Okay, I am 7 feet.
5'10". Yeah. That's why I said like
This
he was
is
hanging
funny.
onto his leg at this point.
All right, I'm going to try to grapple you.
I'm gonna try and
What's
jump
your-
out of the way.
What's your AC?
That's a 16, sir.
I
Oh, you got me.
25.
He's just like big bear hug. I have you, my friend.
Yeah, I grab you by your shoulders and I like squeeze. So
Like
that
his
you
legs are
can't
just sitting there
really-
like kicking.
Yeah. And then I let go. Now you try.
How's that?
I'm a bit dodgy, but I'm not the hardest to hit.
I'm just gonna go ahead and throw another straight jab.
That would hit my AC.
Like just
What is that?
bam right into the chest. Like
It's a random cottage.
I tense my abs and I pretend to be like oof, but I actually really barely felt it.
yeah, it just like kind of quivers.
I just did a
Ah.
ton of artwork from oh my god. This is gonna make sense in a second. By Yola Sinel. And she has this cottage that's like amazing. Hi!
Hello.
Hello.
Late.
No.
Yeah, it's almost double digits.
Double digit.
Definitely time for bed. Definitely time
No.
for bed.
Yeah, it's only.
It's been dark for like 4 hours.
You've got a case of the Mondays, Sarah. But tomorrow's Taco Tuesday, so chin up.
I'm going to bed.
Good
Bye.
night. Bye, friend.
Good night.
That's the only cottage I could find that's in
Cute.
here.
Oh my god, that's.
I like how like the entire training room is a sand pit now. This is perfect.
Oh my god, that's alright.
The uneven terrain is great for training muscle and endurance. It's good.
And then we're gonna do like some jumping
I'm talking
jacks.
completely out of my ass right now, by the way. I'm just making all of this up.
Oh, that's fine.
The bull knows what he's talking about. There's no bullshit here, obviously.
No,
Well, there's no bullshit there just because he doesn't poop there. He poops outside.
Exactly.
Oh my
Precisely.
god, what is happening?
You hit the nail on the head.
I'm trying to find it.
Apparently he does CrossFit too.
Sure.
But you know, he didn't tell us about it, so I don't know how well he does it.
Spooky scare.
Yeah, that is like my jam.
Alright, Minecraft, Legend of Zelda, Angry Birds, Super Mario, Luigi's Mansion. Pick one.
Super Mario, duh. Meh, 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 meh.
Super Mario Maker 2.
I don't know what that is. I don't like it. I'm an old man. I don't hear ba 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 ba. What the shit?
A lot of Yoshi in it.
I'm an old man. I don't like this. I'm gonna go yell at a cloud.
Well, there's plenty around.
Oh my god, this girl is amazing.
So Cindy pulled a white hair out of my beard.
That sounds painful.
unexpectedly. So yes, it was very painful because she thought it was like I was eating like a cookie, and she thought it was part of the cookie, like the icing from the cookie. No, it was just a white hair. So it was like double embarrassing because pulling my gray hairs.
Look how cool this is. Copy. That looks really nice, Dave. Oh, it's so homey. It's cobblestone. Oh my god. I didn't know what you were doing at first. I thought you were just building a wall like Trump.
Oh, that's what you were doing. That looks really good.
Yeah.
I like it. Yeah, I was also wondering what was your end game there. But
Oh, it's a pathway.
Isn't that cute?
Send all that to the map layer, and boom. Now I can't accidentally delete it.
Yeah. I have made things in Roll20 this way also. Cobbling it together from what you have. It's fun.
Alright. A sauna. You've got a pit. You've got a little cottage.
Don't hate me, but I'm right at their front door. It's kind of like no protection.
I assume it's surrounded by like a hedge.
We also have guards that we've hired.
Oh yeah, that is
Here
a
we
hedge,
go.
isn't it? So they have no idea what's even back there.
Nope. And we have guards also. I imagine we would have guards like, one on each here and then one on each turret. Or several on the turrets with some archers. Not too many.
We have turrets.
Hell's yeah, we have turrets. Mr. Cruz, do we have the picture of the Sunless Citadel in our
Not
handouts?
on this game, actually.
Oh,
Do we have a keep?
that's what this is.
Thanks,
Here,
Vicky.
I'll get a picture of it and send it to the Discord
The entire
chat.
map seems to have been partially duplicated on top of itself.
Well
Never
then.
mind.
I'm trying to find that thing I bought. Where are you?
Alright. So. What else do I need to add to this list?
Let's see. Is there another way to get into the library without going through Laz's room?
Where is the library?
It's my secret library. But yeah, we can. Let's put a door behind the orb of fucking off.
Or we have plenty of other rooms. We can just get another library of non-secret books.
Yeah, let's do that. I'm happy to contribute to like buying non-secret books. This is my like secret arcane experimentation library.
Cool. Lily's room. Oh, cute. Is this like the entry room or something? Like where we entertain guests or something?
It's the vestibule. It's the coat room.
Oh, my bad. Sorry. Vestibule.
Cool, there you are. Now there's a door that you can get in there.
Oh, at first I thought it was like, oh my god, if you like the lever here, then it opens up the door to go to the library. Like Dumbledore's office.
So this is the official D&D version of the. Oh no, I'm sorry. Again, don't click on that. Whatever that is,
Is it a virus?
it might be.
Really? Maybe delete the message then?
I will. Hang on.
Also, you can edit messages on Discord, right? So like you don't
Not
have
a
to
clue.
you don't
Delete.
have to like
Here, we're gonna delete that.
put that the E at the end of welcome. You don't have to put it in a new message. You can just add it to the end of welcome.
Oh no, that was right. Okay. It's just a weird file. It's a J5.
J. Farva.
There you
Sarah,
go.
Dave, you want the cottage to be like a cutout, right? Yeah, okay, so what you did.
And there's some trees.
Yay! Hold on, I'm trying to find a cottage that I like.
There, if that actually is the right file, and it is a safe file. If you look at it, you will see what's on the Citadel.
Oh my god.
Or at least what
So I just found a super cute thing, and that was just a completely different. Oh my god.
Yeah.
according
okay, I see
to
it.
D&D
That's
Adventurers
cool. We
League.
have a
That's
lot of turrets.
yeah. According to I didn't realize that. According to D&D Adventurers League, that's what it looks like.
And that's where we're living now? We just
Yeah.
took it over?
Yep, that's ours.
Oh my
Nice.
god. Okay, Dave, I think I found one. I'm gonna clip it out for you real quick.
I don't actually see that. Oh, there it goes. The Sunless Citadel. Yeah.
The Sunless Citadel. Sorry, I don't know what's wrong with me tonight. Sarah's like, it's bedtime, and I'm like, I'm waking up.
We have statues of you guys in the front. I have a door for that library.
Shut up. There's a statue of me? That's hilarious.
So I just made oversized tokens, and we're calling them statues. Just
Love
busts, if you will.
I like it.
As this
I
room.
okay.
Statues of Lazarus's family that look suspiciously like the party. That's what these are. Like he says they're his family,
Who
but they
is
look
this,
suspiciously like
dragon?
everybody.
Are we
That-
friends with this dragon?
Oh yeah, that's Caltrix.
And it's a white dragon?
Yep.
And it's okay. It's like it's a nice person.
Oh, it's not nice at all,
So-
but she's our friend, and we give her 15% of our gold, and she protects
Oh, okay.
the Citadel
so we
for
have
us.
an arrangement with her.
Yes.
Is what you're telling me. Okay, I see.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah,
Sarah's son among us. She's like our watch dragon.
yeah, pretty much.
Basically, she was being held captive by the kobolds, to the best of the kobolds' ability. The kobolds and the goblins, and you guys helped her completely destroy whatever was left of them, and persuaded her not to kill you guys. And the persuasion roll went so well, it was like, okay,
Okay,
I
wow,
won't kill you,
that's
and I'll protect your stuff.
Way to go, guys.
18
That's,
charisma.
That's amazing. That's honestly amazing.
Okay, so we'll go round robin. Laz, anything else you'd like to add?
Nope. Just the arcane workshop.
Where you had that library again?
Yeah, like the workshop / library.
If you're pinging, I don't see it. I'm kind of zoomed in.
Well, we'll make this
Okay.
library free to public. This is the stay out or you'll get blown up library. Right here.
You're gonna have to tell me where it's at, because
Right below the workout room.
gotcha.
Right below the workout room is the public library or the blown up library? The blow up if you go in their library.
Well, we just made my library open for everybody, so this is the arcane workshop. Blow shit up.
Okay. So hopefully you don't blow shit up right next to my room.
No,
You know
your
what? No,
your room's
yeah.
up here. Yeah.
I'm moving my room up here because it's right next to the training room, which is where I'm going to spend most of my time anyway. So I'm going to be in this one, which is a little bit safely further away from the arcane laboratory. Not that I'm expecting it to explode or anything, of course.
Oh, but it totally could.
Just a precautionary measure, you understand.
Oh yes.
This is where Laz is making his toys. Now that he can.
All right. Kind of sort of looks like a library, right? There you
Yeah, it
go.
looks like a library.
Right.
Cool. We need a laboratory where we brew potions, and an herb garden where we make.
Well, that's what I thought this was out here was our little garden area.
Oh yeah, I guess.
But yeah, why don't we make this the potions lab right next to the the arcane lab? We
Yeah,
can
call
like
it lab.
Laz's lab, and then we
You don't
can
need
do
to
something
have
over
all
here
the
too, like
lab.
the same time.
Lab. That doesn't roll off the tongue as like lab.
And why am I drawing a blank on the names of like those glass apparatuses that you'd see in a science lab?
Beaker,
Vials. Beakers.
Like
Vials.
the giant, like
flasks,
maybe like the Erlenmeyer flasks, but the giant
bubbling
like bulbous
coils
ones
and
that you
stuff.
have like.
Yeah, that's an Erlenmeyer flask where it's like a triangle and then goes straight up. Thank you, Mr.
Thinking of like.
Brubaker, for my 8th grade chemistry.
Not a baker. Don't worry.
It's the only teacher in the world that would give a troubled 12-year-old hydrochloric acid and zinc to go home and make his own hydrogen.
Are you serious?
Yes, he did.
Wow.
No, it's not an Erlenmeyer flask.
And yes, I did. And you know what I did with it? I put it in balloons and did the whole Mr. Wizard thing, like with the match at the end of the broomstick. Scared the shit out of my mom. It was great.
Dave, I put a picture of the cottage in Discord, but then I looked at the model and it looks like you might have top views of everything.
Yeah, like top side ish. I will see if I can work that in.
No,
Yeah, it looks like an isometric view.
let me find something from above, darling.
So looking for.
If anybody watches this, they're going to be bored out of their fucking minds, but I'm having a blast.
Yeah, me too.
I'm enjoying myself.
We're just like, you know,
Although it would be nice if the others were here. Exposed to
They're
the
coming.
come.
Everyone's always late. It's like their MO. This is amazing! Sorry, completely.
Sarah actually said she'll be there soon.
I'm just showing that off. It's like cool as shit. Oh, that is so fun. I need a top view.
I felt the earth
Aerial view.
move under my feet. I feel the skies are falling down, tumbling down. Wow.
Good lord.
That's right there.
We want it to go there. Almost. Oh, I thought we were putting in here to make it sort of a laboratory row.
Oh, okay.
See, because now we have the potions here.
Oh, yeah.
We have arcane here. And what else do we do? Like, what's our other special shit?
Well, I had a cool idea with Dave, but I don't know.
Is there a doodad for like an altar? Because I would probably have one of those in my room because I am a zealot barbarian.
Oh, well, you should get, like, yeah, we've got plenty of, like, church-like areas. Why
I think
not
this
just,
song
like,
is appropriate.
get yourself,
I love that music's in. It's amazing.
look, check it out up here. Like, up at the top, there's, like, this alcove area. That would be perfect for, like, a chapel for you.
Yeah.
Although it's a little close to the dragon's room, so I don't know how you feel about that.
Yeah.
But it is close to, Lily has her chapel of Nephthys, so, like, it could be your chapel as well.
So let's try this. All right. I'm gonna give you guys start back over with the round robin. Mike, one thing to add. Go. And then
I'm
we're gonna
done.
move on to the next person. Okay. Jane, go.
I'm just gonna. Okay. Quick question. I'm just so nervous about. I just don't think the idea is gonna work if it's like so close to like the entrance. So I'm just gonna like just blab it. But I was thinking that underneath the cottage could be a trapdoor to the dungeons, just to be kind of cute.
Oh. Oh. Oh.
And
I
now I'm
almost
like,
forgot about that.
so I'm like, if there was a wall maybe going from like here, um, then I feel like it could still work. Like if the wall like went all the way down, and then all of this was sort of like our outdoor area, then I think it can still work. It being so close to the front door. If it was walled off here. So I'm just thinking like that's gonna be easily discoverable, or if someone does escape, they can just run right the hell out of this thing.
Oh yeah, we should totally put a wall there. I'm down with that. Like build a wall.
And then the dungeons could be accessible through her. She's
Wait,
under
why do we have
kind of
dungeons?
cool.
What the fuck?
Yeah, we got dungeons.
I
And
mean, we have a dragon.
Yeah, so I figured there could be not like 2 entrances to the dungeon, and that's why I was asking where this was going up here. Whoops, because I feel like this could be like another floor. It could lead to like another floor. Can you see my ping?
I am putting up a wall real quick.
Okay. Here, let me make a different color because it's all blending together. But I was thinking. Damn it. Do you want auto it in yellow? Pink. Yeah, so like this would be how to get to the dungeons. So you'd have to basically go through like here. No wait.
I like that it's kind of like a crenellated wall.
How the hell do you get in there?
You have to come through this hallway from this direction, I think. From here or here.
No, but
Oh no, wait.
Yeah, what you did is you came in here.
Yeah, there's a door
You-
here.
Right, and you
There's a
come
door
up.
in front of it you can hardly see, and then
Right.
it leads to here.
but how
Through
do you
which you
get,
can get to
to
here.
this room? How do you get to this room?
Which
one?
one's that?
The one I'm circling in pink.
Here?
You
Yeah.
come up through here.
You come through
And
these
come-
doors here. Oh
That
no,
door.
wait. Yeah, you're right.
There's
okay,
a door
yeah, the
here.
door's here.
Yeah, this is what I missed right here. Yeah, that's
Yeah.
the one I saw.
Yeah, it's you gotta spot these, frig. So this is like a secret side chamber, not a secret, but just a side chamber that's
Yeah, that's like a
inaccessible
random.
through
Yeah,
here.
that's like a random side chamber.
That could be the kink room. And
The
then on the
dungeon.
left we
The
could
sex
put, like,
dungeon.
the sex dungeon. And
We'll
then
put the sex
Carlos
dungeon
is
next
a
to the real
trained
dungeon.
Dominant, if anyone's interested. He can do sexual or non-sexual. Sexual or non-sexual, dom, or he can even switch. He's
okay.
style.
So what you and Labs is doing is kind of practice.
Oh, that was light. That wasn't even foreplay.
Oh, man.
If he wants to get into something heavier, we can discuss that.
That's just pussy shit there. So
I'm more of a latex kind of gal.
So what do you think, Dave? Like this, like there's basically another map that's like the underground dungeon. That's probably a lot smaller. That could be accessible through the hut here, and this room.
I will need another map.
Yes.
I vibe. I forgot about that till you said it. We will explore that a little bit later.
Cool.
Yeah, give
Alright,
Dave
cool.
like a
While
couple
there,
weeks
I
to
feel a lot
like,
more secure.
draw that.
And it looks really nice. And I'll just put Okay, let's talk map. All right. Who's next?
Magic Mike.
Is that me?
Not me.
How did I become Magic Mike?
What is some alliteration?
Do you not like it?
No, I do like it. I love the implication, even though it's just really inaccurate.
At least you
Anyway,
get a nickname. Like my nickname just gets short.
so like, so the god Cord, the Stormlord, does that god exist in this universe? I can't remember which. I think it's Greyhawk.
Why not?
I think so.
GM? What do you think?
Basically, I'm a zealot. I'm a religious kind of guy, but I'm not really a going to church kind of guy. I just have a little ritual that I follow personally every day, with this god that I
D&D
revere.
god Kord, right? K-O-R-D.
Yeah. I
Storm
think it's
god
a
and Lord of
Greyhawk god,
Value.
so I'm
Nope.
not sure if it exists in Faerun, which I assume this is set in Faerun.
It's set
Uh,
in Faerun, yes.
it is set in Faerun, but I believe it carries over.
I mean, you just
Okay.
make shit up, like Scientology.
Like
or
it could
something.
be like maybe it's Tempest. I know the god Tempest I think exists in this setting.
That's what it is.
So
It's Tempest would be.
I could be Tempest for Carlos.
I'm so
I mean,
excited.
That's fine.
Yeah, it would
By
be
the way, there's a
Tempest.
spiral staircase if you can zoom in and see that.
Oh, where?
The purple stuff
Oh
goes.
yeah, cool, right there.
This is awesome, Dave.
It is really cool.
All right, we got
like
the
it.
lab. We got the. Where's the public library?
I think that's this one.
No, that's Latz's private secret stash books.
Oh, dude,
Is
Tempest is even more like Carlos. Also known as the Lord of Battles, was the god of war, Tempest. His dogma was primarily concerned with honorary battle, forbidding cowardice, and encouraging the use of force of arms to settle disputes.
Oh yeah, that's Carlos.
Yeah. Let's do. Maybe this should be the kitchen, and this is like the butler's pantry. And this is like the dining room. What is that?
We'll worry about that later.
Oh, you mean eating isn't important?
No, because this is.
This is something else.
I was gonna ask, like, is this the bathroom right here? What is this?
Oh, we have privies, I'm sure. Like, yeah, that'll be the privy.
Are they just not shown? Is there one privy for the entire citadel?
Yeah, that's not a fucking work. You got 2 guards here.
Do we have garderobes?
Yeah, this is not okay. Yeah, pick out a couple privies, people. You should have one in every wing, quite frankly.
I'm starting to be concerned about the amount of detail we're putting into a fantasy map of a fake house.
Why?
Well, I'm just wondering how realistic are we going? Like, are we just hand waving the natural bodily functions of our party members, or are we
I
gonna?
mean, we weren't
make it
eating,
make
so
sense?
I mean,
Yeah, we haven't
Makes
been
sense.
eating, so it makes sense that we'll just ignore the peeing and pooping as well.
Oh my god. Okay, let's make this.
So what we do is we have someone whose job it is to cast prestidigitation, and we just do it wherever, and then someone follows us around and just cleans it up.
We actually have a goblin wizard named Corky, who
Orky
does
shit
that.
roller.
Corky
His
Shitpullo.
job is to keep the citadel clean.
Yes.
Well, let's
Of
at least have a
everything.
gathering room,
Corky Shitpullo.
like a living room or some shit.
Yeah, like a common area.
Where's our gaming room? Ping pong.
Our
Ping
foosball
pong,
table.
hello.
Fuse ball.
Well, that can be in here because look, it's right off the main area. So like this is our
And once we're done
our playroom,
gaming,
and then we have the
just go
sauna.
right
Yeah.
to the sauna.
Okay.
Why not?
Mhm.
Makes sense to me. Hey, I got to go through that shit to go to my room.
So like you see the Minotaur picture that I have there? That's about how much Carlos wears most of the time. So
Oh,
like,
so
in
he
the
fits right
sauna,
in.
I feel like he wouldn't even be taking off much, if anything.
Yeah,
Unless
well,
it's like, is the sauna so steamy that he could go naked without scarring anybody, or is
Well-
this a clothing optional citadel? Like how comfortable are people with
It-
nudity?
I mean,
This
it.
sauna is way
there-
too
there's
fucking
a-
big.
There's a hot tub. There's a hot tub, and everybody knows that hot tub means naked. So I
Okay.
assume that
I
the
mean,
sauna is also
big,
naked.
but I am a 7-foot minotaur, and I
Wow.
need a lot of space.
You know,
so,
tell-
like, do you want to be super up close and personal with me in the sauna, or do you want your own space while I'm, getting steamy in here?
Well, we have little
I'm just saying,
benches.
I'm just saying.
These are
If
just
you
little
wanna be up
benches.
close and personal, I'm comfortable with that too, but I'm respecting your bubble here.
I feel that Laz is a little fluid in his sexuality. However, a giant penis in his face would probably not be appreciated.
Sitting in like a boiling hot water is like the worst. I'm like, just cook me already. I can't do this. Help
honest,
me. I'm hot. Get me
I'm
out
not
of
offended
here.
either, especially if the water is warmer than like normal internal human body temperature.
Oh, it feels
Yeah.
so
I'm not
good.
okay with it. Like if it's warmer than 38 Celsius, I don't really want to be in there.
Oh my god, what's 38 Celsius?
Like it's like 98.6 Fahrenheit.
Yeah, that's like your body temperature.
Yeah, I
If-
want
so,
I
like,
want I want my hot tub to
37
be
point
like
something
91,
Celsius is your
92.
body temperature in Celsius. So any hotter than 38 is like uncomfortably warm for me.
Okay, I want to. I feel like since I'm the only girl here, that it doesn't matter. But if we have a fucking meat locker, we get a dining room. Okay, assholes.
The
Go in a
the
dining
the,
room.
the meat lockers for the dragon though.
Well, we have to eat too then.
Who is providing the dragon's meat? Does it hunt for itself? Were the
We-
kobolds doing
we
it
don't
before,
ask.
And now we have to do it,
We don't ask.
I demand
or
a dining room, guys.
it's just taken care of. It's all
It's
taken
just
care of?
it's just taken care of and we don't worry about it.
I feel like we might be
Yeah, it's-
like assuming a lot in relation to this dragon, and it might come back to bite us in our ass in a really unpleasant way sometime. But okay, this is cool.
No,
We've
I
got an
think
established code of conduct with the dragon that I'm lawful neutral, so I will go by the law of the Citadel.
we
it's
do
best if you
have
don't ask where the dragon eats.
yeah.
Just know that he will not
yeah.
eat you.
Neutral, Carlos.
Yeah.
Lawful neutral. If
It's,
it's not concerning him, he's gonna follow the law, and if the law causes misery, that's the law's fault, not his.
So I feel that
Law
maybe
problem,
we
guys.
should arrange for a flock of or a steady supply of cows for
A
Caltrix.
That's probably a good idea, just to ensure we stay in the dragon's good graces. It is a white dragon.
Yeah.
Can I roll to see what I know about dragons?
You guys just want to roll.
What are you trying to find out?
I mean, out of game, white dragons are vicious, evil bastards, and they don't tend to make friends very easily or keep them without trying to eat them. So, Carlos doesn't know that. I don't know if any of you all know that. It's fine if this dragon is an anomaly. I just want to know if Carlos is
So
worried.
he's a young dragon. Like he's only like 6 or 7 years old, basically, and he's been a prisoner most of his life, not for her life.
So he's super young
So-
for dragons.
Yeah, he's
Pressure
like
levels.
That makes sense.
yeah, he's like
Just above
a
wormling.
He's a wormling.
just above.
Just above wormling.
Okay.
Just slightly older than wormling.
So he's malleable. Okay, this is different. I thought he was like an adult. This is different. I'm cool with this.
Yeah, this is more like our big
Still
white
keep
puppy.
an eye on it, but okay.
So I feel that we should definitely be at the very least to keep the surrounding folk from being upset with us in case Caltrix eats something he ought not to. Now that you bring it up,
Music over this discussion is perfect.
so we definitely should arrange for a pretty good supply
a
of
steady
cattle.
diet for the dragon to keep it happy.
Yeah.
I'm sure the townsfolk wouldn't mind, donating a regular cow just to ensure that they're not terrorized and they're not picked on their flocks anyway.
Oh no, we'll pay for it.
Okay, sure. That's good. That'll keep everybody happy on both sides.
Yeah, why extort the townspeople
We're
for
adventurers with a steady income, I assume.
yeah, and that way also we don't have to worry about extorting the town people right away.
But possibly keeping that as a future option.
As a future option, yeah. That's what neutral good gets you. We don't want to extort them now. We might have to later.
Keep that bridge to burn in reserve. Yeah.
Right.
Okay.
We want to make nice with the townspeople, so they
There's 2 Carloses on the map now. What's going on?
Well, the big one is his statue.
Is that our statues? Oh, right. We have statues, of course.
Oh yeah.
That's funny. Is one of them really blocking? Like, that's the only door. Is that one really there?
Yeah.
That's
I
so
think that's
Chet.
the
You
only
guys
way
can
to
get
get into most of the Citadel.
Of course, it's Chet.
That's hilarious.
Or is his statue like super tall and you have to walk between his legs to get to that door?
I imagine like he's flexing and you have to go underneath.
How built is Chet? Do I look like stacked next to him, or is he comparable to me?
Oh no, Chet is like super gym bro who loves going to the gym and working out, but he hates fucking cardio. Like, so hard.
Yeah, relatable.
No one likes cardio. Not a single person.
Not even the guy that just ran frickin' marathon in 2 hours, sub 2 hours.
Wait, who did that?
I don't even know the guy's name, but it just happened
Ah.
over the weekend.
Some
Jesus.
crazy bastard.
Okay.
Yeah, he maintained a speed of 13 miles per hour. 13 miles per hour for 2
That's like
hours.
more than double normal human walking speed. That's
Doping. Let's find out why he's superhuman.
impressive.
Like,
Just-
seriously.
You know, honestly, probably, yeah. It's so prevalent.
It's unfortunate.
You know what, though?
Hmm.
Thanks to doping, I have as many Tour de France wins as Lance Armstrong.
Have as many what?
Tour de France wins.
Ha
Ha ha ha ha ha. He's the cheater, not
I just
me.
heard this recently, but I feel like it applies. There are two things that never get old: dark humor and unvaccinated babies.
Fuck me.
Oh my god.
Mike likes that one.
I love that meme.
Who's Dallas Umbrella?
Hmm?
We have somebody in the chat, or had somebody in the chat, that wanted to know if we wanted a bard in our party.
What? Are you? What are you talking about?
I'm serious. Go to the
In
chat.
Twitter?
Yeah,
We have one, don't we?
I
Chat?
mean-
Which-
Twitch.
on the Twitch chat. And
Cool.
they pieced out on us.
Yeah.
But not the relentlessness of being witnessed.
Oh my god, they
Chase
still
them
like
away.
us after all that shit we were just smack talking?
Yeah.
Ah.
What is up with the other guys, man?
Fuck 'em.
Oh, what is that thing? That thing looks like maze balls.
What?
Page that got sent to us from Jane.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, I'm just making suggestions because I need to have a kitchen. Okay, we have a dining room and a butler's pantry because we're rich as fuck. And I want a butler's pantry.
Is that like a pantry that only the butler can access? Or like
Exactly.
there's
It's
a
like-
normal pantry and then there's the butler's pantry, which is kept like.
Okay, it's a pantry, but we're calling it the butler's pantry. Come on.
I'm just to clarify though.
1 and
Does
2?
the butler
Is
the
there
butler eat only the food in that pantry, or is the butler the only one
He has
allowed
her-
to act?
Well, no, he eats what was left over from our plates. Right?
Of
That's
course he
totally
does.
kosher.
Naturally. Leftovers.
I know, I'm such a bitch. Okay, I'm just joking. I'm not joking.
It's fine. Maybe
totally
the cook
poor,
makes
I
a
would
lot,
not.
knowing
gonna
maybe
scream.
the cook makes a lot, knowing that the leftovers will go to like the servants and stuff. It makes perfect sense.
Not one.
Makes perfect sense.
Right?
Make it all at once. Feed everybody. Just the most
Oh, man, that
important.
is dope
thing
looking
first,
right there.
obviously.
Oh my god!
So do you like live in that like mound of little doors and toadstools?
Yeah.
That's badass.
And then underneath is a secret dungeon.
What's in which is do you keep prisoners there
It's like our
or
dungeon where we keep prisoners there or something.
And then we have the sex
Okay.
dungeon over here.
Yeah, and then the sex dungeon.
that's where Carlos does his other work heads?
The other work. Cool. What else we have? We have some more.
And the
extra
best
rooms,
part about
but-
it is I feel that Sarah and Otter would appreciate the sex dungeon.
Yeah, obviously. I mean,
They,
they're divorced.
The two characters look at each other awkwardly, like, we don't need to go in that room.
But it's kind of like Seinfeld, like.
Carlos
if
would
we
have
go
like
in
a standing
there-
invitation for anyone to come in whenever they want.
Like friends with benefits. That was a great. experience.
Yes, exactly.
Okay.
Like
He's
walk in,
very
he just
open,
hands you
he's
the
very
nipple clips.
Non-judgmental. He's very free flowing.
I generally just avoid sexuality when I play characters because
I'm
guess growing up as a
extremely.
girl-
I'm like an extremely sexual person, but it's not really directed at
Oh.
anyone in particular. So I just kind of like, because I don't want to make anyone uncomfortable, right? So
yeah.
if your character wants to be like, hey, yeah, we're doing sexy stuff, I don't need to RP the sex with you. I just want to be like, yeah, it's happening, it's fun.
Fade to
So
black.
Right.
Yeah, you're in my library.
Fancy. Oh yeah, the public library.
All right.
Yeah, I think the public library should be here. Huh.
Her a message. And Otter.
Public library. Do we have a music room?
Yes.
I thought that was Chet's room.
Conservatory.
No, his is a bro zone. I don't know what the fuck that means, but nothing about music.
There
Chet,
is.
chill, bro.
Oh, so I totally just realized that they'd asked if there was a bard. I was going to say, no, we don't have a bard. I forgot about Chet.
Yeah, I was wondering, like, isn't Chet a bard?
Is he though? Just joking, Chet. You're awesome. If you're listening.
Also, do we not have a statue of Yancy? Because, like, that's hilarious.
Whoa!
Yeah.
He's a butler.
Yeah,
Of
no,
course he is.
no, Yancy totally needs a statue.
He needs
Well,
a
Yancy,
room.
Yancy needs a better token first, so I can go ahead and copy it there.
He could be in the sex room. That can be his room. Or
What?
Yancy
Or-
serving
I'm
in
sorry,
Just,
I'm
he just
sorry.
sleeps in there? Like,
oh,
I
he's
don't
a
know.
bottom. Damn.
He's got like the
I mean,
gimp
sure,
outfit. He
right.
comes out in the gimp outfit like Channing Tatum.
If no
Hey,
one
what's
else
up,
is gonna
guys?
be Carlos's regular partner, then it's gonna probably be end up being Yancy.
I think we decided that Yancy had like a wife and kids
meme
though, so
music.
that would
I'm
be like.
switching
Oh,
to-
okay. He might not be available. That's fine.
This looks like a good place for Yancy.
There you go. I'm switching to Minecraft. He's out there.
With
Let
a
me
dope
see.
beat.
Dope, yo. Alright. Chat's room can be.
I like how Lily has 6 rooms filled with weapons.
To be fair, it is Lily.
Get the fuck out of my room! I'm playing Minecraft.
So this entire
Nah,
corridor is the butler's pantry?
Sure, what the fuck?
Take it back. I'm moving
That's,
back to
that's
the.
it's like it's a walk-in corridor pantry. I love it. It's like
It's just
2
food
rooms
like
long.
the entire length of the corridor.
I feel like
It's,
Yancy
you know what?
should
You know what the
have-
word for this room would be? It's a larder.
Oh,
It's a
Lord, I
larder.
don't like that word, Mike.
We have a larder.
Alley larder?
You could even call it the butler's larder.
Larder.
LARD.
I think,
Yeah.
I
Larder.
think Yancy should have this whole place right here. I suck at Roll20. I'm so sorry, dude.
Sing it again.
Wait, I see Yancy's frat room.
Yeah, I was thinking that whole L shape could be his room. And he's
Yeah.
right next to the sex dungeon.
Well, no, because his wife and kids are gonna live here. So maybe like
Wait,
the
he's
way.
got a wife and kids?
Yes,
does.
he's
Which,
got.
which room was the? This is the sex dungeon again, right? Okay.
Yeah, this
Ah,
is the
God
sex
damn it.
dungeon.
I have to rethink this whole thing. Then he needs to be like up in here, man. He needs to be like
No, not
in the
there.
studio apartment.
That's the door to the dragon's house. Let's not send the kids out there.
Okay, I think that one through. What about like? hey,
So
has a
this
whole
can
fucking
be-
family?
Well, no, like he can be like the sleeping quarters
yeah.
here. Like we've got the
Yeah,
big
this-
we've got the big dining area, so he can like the kids can sleep here. Yancy and his wife can be here. They have like a little
Yeah.
entertainment area
Love it. That's perfect.
next to our big entertainment area.
Yeah.
Hey Dave, can you move the training room label? I think it got sent to the map layer. Can you just move it back?
Yeah, this is all Yancy's hood.
Oh boy, I'm gonna have to dig that thing out.
Wouldn't it be easier just to create a new one?
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's
just find it and delete it.
it's so buried I can't even see it. You have to create a
You
new
could
one.
just click on the room that's sticking out right there, can't you?
Oh shit!
Oh, yeah.
Look at that.
Hey.
That's cool.
Into front.
Ooh. That's the entrance to the dungeon. That's cool as shit.
And if you guys take a look at the dungeon over here, you'll see some things hanging off the wall.
Oh shit! What? Where's the feathers, Dave? Dave, where are the feathers?
Hold on.
Oh,
There's some
I'm not
feathers.
gonna. I'm fucking with you. This is awesome. The ball and
I
chain.
wrote it in red because red is a sexy color.
Public library. Oh god, I was wondering where it said pubic library. Different room. Different room.
I feel like this is appropriate. Fucking peacock in the sex dungeon.
Oh my god, shut the fuck up. Yes.
Is the peacock like a pet that witnesses the acts, or is it just like a piece of art on the wall, or a sculpture, or
I
It's
what?
a
think it-
live animal that witnesses the
An
acts.
illusion,
That's
maybe
awesome.
a
No,
permanent major.
I feel that it's actually a statue, and like instead of feathers, they're like
It's an
different.
altar to the peacock spirit.
It's like different riding crops and or cat of nine tails, blah blah blah,
The
all the way
spirit of
down.
vanity and pride. The perfect spirit for a top.
Or a bratty dog.
Yeah.
Hold on, we gotta put this in the bathroom.
What?
The peacock.
No. Hold on. I'm trying to get to the right channel. We need an all gender restroom, right where it says 1 and 2.
Yes.
1 and 2, like go number 1, go number 2. Well, let's pretend that there's only one bathroom for everybody because let's be real. This place would have like 13 bathrooms though if it were like a real mansion.
Absolutely.
Well, it's a citadel, so it would have several, I'm sure.
What else we got? I like this as being a cool hallway. I kind of want like a conservatory. Or like a
That'll be our next castle.
conservatory.
Does the peacock change to the wall, or are those chains like just for other uses and the peacock is next to them?
Chained to the wall. I love it.
Fuck it.
Oh yeah, that's good. That's super good.
All right.
Oh, you're like, now what? Transgender bathroom.
The peacock just is there to watch.
It's just funny as fuck.
I
Up
find
close
that
and
so
personal.
amusing.
It's
probably,
more like a
very
peak
loud and
cock.
disruptive.
Where is the spiral staircase you made? Peacock. I can't believe you added that picture for me, Jay. Thank you. I know it's messing up your aerial view, but it's super
Nope, you're
cute.
good. That thing looks dope.
I would totally live there, except if it had Wi-Fi.
I would totally live there if
Yeah. if it
that's a
had
quote right there.
Wi-Fi.
Oh.
Library.
Oh, there's something that needs to come out from the GM layer. And that is going to go back to the, and put him on the map layer. He's there.
Oh. Wait, where's the staircase you said you drew?
So if you... Hold on.
What is
I'll
that?
zoom out.
Thor?
No, that's
That's
Guns
not
N' Moses.
easy. God, he's fucking ripped. Look at him.
Wait.
Guns N'
He's
Moses.
in the bottom corner with lightning on his face for some reason.
Oh shit, is that Thor? Who is that?
It's Guns
I
N'
don't know,
Moses.
but
That is,
he's friggin' built.
so-
That's Guns
I'm
N'
jealous.
Moses.
Fun story. 60s when he took that picture. He played Thor on Kung Fury, He's a professional bodybuilder, and I decided to make him a naked barbarian, known as Guns and Moses. And he was awful when he actually came to fighting. It's
Oh,
his hammer. He'd have terrible rolls. So the running joke is it was a squeaky toy.
that's amazing.
Oh my
Like
god.
literally, as we
Fury
were
is
in
really
battle,
fun.
I would actually waste a bonus action casting prestidigitation to make it sound like a squeaky toy when it hit. Because I hated him that much.
Mm-mm.
Don't mind me just adding more suggestions to the Citadel.
Yeah, yeah.
I got the bowling alley up here. I will fuck you guys up in some bowling.
Leave it. I have not heard back from these guys. Come on.
Fuck it, let's just enjoy. I mean, I'm having fun now though. But if you planned anything different, I'm
I am
free.
too. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm having fun, but I'm totally up with moving the plot along as well.
Cool. Let me brainstorm some more, and I will come up with some more rooms. That will be fun. Or we can just let them be, and then as our needs grow, I'm sure we'll fill them.
All right, so I'm going to kick this party off. Laz is going to go over to the traveling portal, your yawning portal, and see if there's any jobs for us.
Okay. Don't make fun of me, but where's the yawning portal?
So I never really talked about that much. I just kind of decided it was easier just to retcon it and say you guys were talking to Dernan at the Green Dragon Inn, not too far from here.
Oh, well, then that's where I'll head. Looking for
I
Dernan
will
and some
agree.
work. Come on, guys. I'll buy you some drinks down at the inn. We'll see if we got some work going.
Oh my god, there's no gym. What is Chet gonna
Huh.
do?
Oh,
Eat
Chet's got
gym.
his own private gym.
Well, we gotta mark that shit, dude.
Chet's Brozone. Yancey's his bartender.
And our butler. We don't have a sunroom? Ugh, how dare us.
Kameha. I mean,
We
some
can
of the
make
Citadel
a
is naturally dark.
yeah, but we can make a solarium surely.
Surely.
Everywhere, every
let's
castle's got to have a
let's
solarium.
let's make some more money, guys. You weren't even here when we took this thing,
Ooh.
so just
You
back
guys
off.
absolutely did not revisit that. I almost forgot.
What?
How
Let me
to go
break out my
shopping?
notebook. Let me break out my notebook.
Wait, do we get to go shopping yet?
Number one, building a stronghold. 15,000 gold pieces. Over the next 60 days, it'll get built up.
Mm-hmm.
I'd say you guys have been here for about a month by now. There is another thing that I forgot about. But the thing that I was thinking of is crafting magic items. We didn't revisit that.
I thought we did.
We did not. We talked about it. You and I talked about it like
Oh, that's right.
IRL, but we
That's
never
right.
did this in game.
All right, yeah, let's do this shit.
And so that's page 127 and 128 of the DM guide.
Right.
I think I sent you guys a PDF for that. Yeah.
Yeah, but I don't have it with me because I suck.
Then there is the blacksmith and his apprentice.
Oh yeah,
that
we
you
were
guys forgot
doing.
about.
No, we were definitely doing that because I was paying for that.
So 80 gold per week. His apprentice, you had 2 farmers. And you guys were spending 834 gold pieces to construct a military level quality of chainmail.
Right.
We just call it military mail, and it's been
Oh,
about a
shit.
month. So that's
That's done.
Oh, damn. I don't think I can wear that.
Oh, that was for Lily.
So basically, it's non-magical, but it is higher quality than normal chainmail, and it has 100 hit points. And every time you get hit, it absorbs it until it gets to 0.
What the fuck? That's massive.
What
That's
page of
awesome.
it was it on the DMG?
There are signs of life in the chat from Sarah and Drew.
Oh, cool.
What page in
We
the
are
DMG?
nerds. 127, 128. Loads. Okay, so I have it still.
Got it.
So I will put this in Yawning Portal General.
Yep, I've got it right here. Downtime activities.
What do I say? Ooh, so this is what we can make. Whoa. Whew, lordy.
Oh, the loud, the loud.
I would like to go shopping and get like
Okay.
studded leather armor or something like that.
Yeah, I'd say
Well, we have a
between
blacksmith who can
Oh
make it.
wait, I'm wearing scale mail.
That was the point of the blacksmith, is that we can make that stuff so you don't have to go hunt, shopping for it, and then we can also sell other stuff.
Oh no, that's metal. I can't wear that.
the studded leather armor. I really enjoy if you're gonna go with a high dex character, because like the medium armor limits you to a +2 for the benefit with your dex.
Mhm.
The light armor does not. There is no limit, so you can have a +5. High enough. You can have like what 10 for the armor plus your dex, which is 15, and have a shield, which would put you at like 17 armor with when you're wearing light armor.
What am I wearing? I guess I could have a shield on. Well, no. Okay, my druid focus is a ring. I have a staff, but I really don't hit people with it. So I would just
Oh,
have to be able to.
I found it.
You found the.
Guns and Moses would hit somebody with his hammer and miss.
Oh, a little cutie. Crafting a magic item.
If we can craft
I
magic
believe-
items, can we also upgrade them? Like, for instance, could my +1 axe become a +2 axe?
You would have to be a certain level, and I don't know that you're there yet. Hold on.
I
Okay,
can only afford to get a
possibly eventually.
uncommon
Is good
Right.
enough for me.
magic item.
Like, I know
Yeah.
for me, because there were 2 specific wands that I was doing, and because I had to keep them below a certain level because of my level.
Blend the stronghold, crafting magic items.
Yes, I'm not sure how to do this.
I believe it was a wand of fireball and a wand of magic missile.
Okay, so I was giving you guys kind of sort of like of you telling me like what the formula is that you're gonna use to create this magic weapon, and if I like it, I'll allow it.
Okay.
If it just kind of sounds like BS, I'm gonna kind of nix it.
So we could find
Seem
any.
fair?
So I will be on the lookout then for potential components for a formula that could upgrade my weapon. If I find like powerful objects, I might be able to. I mean, I'm not a spellcaster, but I might be able to like come up with something that a smith could do.
Well, that's kind of
Pretty much
what
my
I'm
weapon.
working on. That's kind of what I'm working on. So
Yeah,
like
you could
while
advise
I'm
me.
like I'm made my wands, like I'm gonna work on I can work on like enchanting other weapons as we go higher levels. And I gain more
I have
knowledge.
a +1 scold axe, so while I'm holding it, I have +1 AC, and it's a +1 to attack and damage rolls. But if it was +2 attack and damage rolls, that would be even better. But we might not be high enough level for that yet.
Oh, probably not, but I can with as long as we remember, every time we take a long rest, I'll study it. Maybe we'll come up with something.
Maybe like add another damage type to it, 1d6 fire damage. Be cool.
We'll leave that to RP and Mr. DM. How's that sound, Mr. DM?
To be honest, I am not even paying attention to you right now. I am reading.
Fair.
Let you guys kind of think about that.
We're just percolating, figuring stuff out.
Yeah, I don't really know exactly
Finding eventual ideas.
what I'm doing with it. But I do know that I could probably get like buy some basic things like studded leather armor and a shield. Should I just buy that at like the player handbook price, Dave? How do you want to do that?
So if you're doing it with the blacksmith, it's gonna cost you less.
Okay.
Crafting magic item.
But I'll have to wait for him to make it.
Yes. So if you want to wait for the blacksmith to make it, it's half the cost.
Okay.
So up to you. You can spend the
Got
full
it.
amount, or you,
I think
there
I'll
are
spend
some.
yeah. They're not magical or anything, so I guess I'm gonna do the cost like 45 gold for studded leather and.
Yeah, it's not terribly expensive at all.
Okay. And then I'll plan better my next thing.
Mike, you said you wanted to. Sorry, Russ.
Hmm.
You said you wanted to create a wand of magic missiles and what else?
Wand of Fireball.
Wow.
Both
Fireball is what level spell?
are
Third level spell.
third level evocation.
Do you have any ideas to, like, what you'd want to do in your lab to do that?
Well, yeah, it'd be like getting like bat guano. The first thing you would have to do is get the material components for the spell Fireball, and then however you make the wand.
Okay, so I'll tell you what.
Yeah, you need a ball of bat guano and sulfur, or the and then the that's the material in somatic, and then the vocal would be whatever.
So the actual wand itself.
Oh, I don't know. It doesn't give you a process for that. It just says you can craft them as long.
Right, I get that, but I'm asking you, like, just kind of create something like on the fly, and if just one, remember, answer here is just kind of having fun. Two, remember where you are.
Dave, idea. If I get a studded leather armor plus.
Oh, you know what? I should probably check out the that fountain that had the dragon's breath. Fire
Hold that
breath.
thought, Jane.
I was thinking if I wanted like a studded leather armor +1, I could probably like obviously the leather, but then find like those monkey balls on the ground and like add that for the studded part. Why? It's adorable, right? That would be a fucking +1 in my humble opinion.
Maybe +1 to style.
Time out. I'm gonna write this shit down. Studded leather armor with monkey balls.
Right?
I have to revisit that. Okay. I have an idea.
Spiky as shit, man.
Okay. So, Mike, you were saying that pit with the flame or
No,
potion of fire breath.
yeah, it was the fountain where we had to speak friend and draconic or whatever it was because I'm really tired and I can't remember. 3 months ago.
Mhm.
I think it was. Oh wait, right here,
Can I even use the shield?
right where the library is.
It is actually over here,
Was it the white one?
over the dining room.
Right. Okay.
Just
It
north
was
of
the
dining
white
room.
one.
The other fountain was where the chapel is, Lily's chapel. But
Oh, that's right.
yeah, I would say that that has been long emptied of potion or fluid that would go ahead and cause any kind of liquid. There's still some kind of like magical essence that fills the area. And give me an Arcana check.
I was going to say before I do that, I'm going to take some of it, scrape it off, put it into a line, and snort it.
Jesus.
Obviously.
Oh my god.
Why wouldn't you do that?
Obviously.
Yeah? Well, I'm gonna eat my own monkey balls and poop them out and leave my poop on the ground, and then people are gonna step in it, and then they'll have a
Wow.
splinter on their
God,
foot.
everything's just dissolving around me. I guess I better join in.
Well,
Okay. We're gonna roll with that. We're gonna roll with that. Hold on. As you snort this thing, shooting pain that immediately hits the back of your head like a migraine, and then instantly disappears. You go numb, and then you start tingling like pins and needles, and then you feel like water's running over you. Kind of rotates the feelings. Like it's not there for a very long time. It's just quick changing from one to the other randomly, and you fucking hear music and see strobe lights. There.
Gotta scrape a little bit more out. This is great.
What is that tremendous?
And
The
roll
Lazarus seems to be doing an experiment of some kind. Why don't we observe the
roll
results
4d6.
and see what he's
Oh,
doing?
this is gonna hurt.
Oh my fucking god.
Good time for me to roll
Um,
shitty.
You take 15 points of fire damage, all in your face, like in the sinuses.
Oh no. Clear out
Oh.
whatever you have.
It clears out the sinuses. I'll go ahead
And
and
your
heal
cold is
myself.
gone.
I'll go ahead and heal myself.
In your state of being completely amped, outside of going like, I should buy a fucking boat, you realize that you had this idea in your head that you want to go ahead and build a magic wand. Oh, you killed a magic tree here.
Oh no. Mm-mm. 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 Nope. No. That shit was burnt. We burnt that fucker
It
to
was
the
burnt to the ground. Yes, you're right. And you want to make a spell fire.
No. No.
Also, there are many other twig blights that were around.
Alright, I'll go find some twiglet blight bodies and like whittle one down to a perfect wand shape.
So Laz just fucking strips off his robe as he's like, I'm on fire, and runs to the grove beneath you guys. And you've never seen him move that fast, and he comes back with like a bundle of sticks, all from the dead twig blights when this thing got killed previously. He's like, this'll do just fine.
Imagine having your body carved and shaped into a magical weapon after your death. Fascinating.
Um, you have some toys to play with making magic wands. All right, Jane. Moving on to you for a second. Mike, I'm gonna let you just let that idea marinate in your head. Um, Jane, you talked to you talked Prentice, and he's like, yo, there's no way ever let me go ahead and put monkey balls in any kind of armor. That's just fucking nuts. But I like your style. it for you if you don't tell him. But I have an idea. I want this thing to actually do some protection. But here's this idea. What if monkey ball's offensive?
So whenever I get hit with a melee attack, perhaps it does some piercing damage.
Yeah, you're totally vibing. I can tell.
Yes, I am vibing, my man.
Like spiked armor.
I
Like
like
these
it.
monkey spikes.
And you know what would be really dope to do that stuff too? Weird shit down here, cause this, I don't know, used to be occupied by a vampire tree, but I'm pretty sure you can find some like thorn bushes to go with those monkey balls too.
Oh yeah. And we can angle them just right so that when I apply pressure this way or from below.
Aren't you a druid? Can't you just druid craft that?
Huh? What?
And make the plant that you're talking about with
Right.
Druid Craft. You could just will it into
I don't think
existence.
it really works that way.
Druid
So
Craft pretty much does.
Yeah, druid craft absolutely does.
Do you have Druid
I'm
Craft?
gonna let you.
I do, but it's not anything permanent. I'm not sure you guys know.
It could be if the DM allowed it.
Think about that. Carlos, Mike. You've been
Yes.
kind of.
Wait, what?
You're Carlos, Mike.
Oh my god, I'm accidentally hitting multiple pluses. Bleeding on my keyboard.
Plus.
Alright, so yeah,
is
what's
there
up?
anything that you wanted to do with
I
the
got
armor, blacksmith?
Oh, no. I mean, I don't really know enough about magic weapon crafting. The only thing I would really want to do is maybe upgrade my weapon, but we're not really powerful enough for that yet. So if he could give me like winged boots, that would be super sweet, but I don't expect he could really make those either at this level. So yeah, maybe bracers of defense. If he could start forging some of those for me, that would be awesome. Those are probably expensive, though I'm not sure how rare they are. I'll look.
Could you send to me
Bracers
in chat
of defense
what you were
are
looking for there?
rare. Hang on, I'll send you a link.
You know, porcupine quills are quite sharp as well.
These are it would probably be a long time to invest in a rare item.
That is a wondrous item too.
You'll be waiting a while.
Let me think about that a sec. Okay. Over in the back of my head. In the meantime, let's go back to Uncle Russ.
I'm gonna pass for right now. I'm looking for something.
Okay. Hemi.
Yes, sir.
Any ideas?
On armor or what?
What you're doing with the
My armor.
So by the way, in my mind, guys, like you guys are taking like anywhere from like a 3 to 6 month hiatus while you just like licking your wounds and just
Oh yeah,
getting
just
back
like
to like
yeah.
a normal life. This isn't like you're hopping in from like job to job to job, like circus people going from town to town.
Cool. I think I just want to gather some natural elements and see how I can use them to my advantage, either with my weapon or with my armor, and just add more flavor for my character to kind of differentiate her, and also tie in more of the Underdark aspect. So maybe like the thorns might be like laced with poison or something to kind of really just send it over like the top. Or maybe like some of them are. So
What's your primary weapon?
the amazing staff that you gave me.
You usually use that and then like spells, so you don't have like a scimitar or a dagger or something you normally use.
No, I don't normally use that. I'll usually use a cantrip over my staff in most cases. But my focus is a ring.
Okay.
So I could see getting like maybe doing something cool with that, maybe making it like a once a day effect of some sort. Or,
Tell you
there
what,
is something really cool that I kind of like.
think what's gonna happen is maybe you're talking to what's the apprentice's name? You guys want to name him?
Noomsy.
No, that's Yancy.
No, it's Noomsy. Okay. Greg.
Greg. Okay, Greg.
Greg
I
the
tell you what.
Blacksmith's Apprentice.
Gregolis.
So
Gendry.
it shall be. No, it's actually
Gendry.
short for.
It's actually Gendry.
Let's make it short for the wrong thing, like Greg Jamin or something. You know.
Greg Jimin.
Greg Jamin.
Just like it's short for something, but it's short for the wrong thing. You would think it's short for Gregory, but not.
I
I enjoy that when that happens.
What Russ just said. Gentry, but we call him Greg.
Greg Jamin. All right, so he kind of like talks to you and says, "All right. Tell you what, I get yours. I know it's like your spell focus, but like just hand while I hold this ring."
Okay.
I have to go to bed, guys. I'm sorry.
You do?
Yeah.
11 o'clock already, damn.
Yeah, I'm old.
So,
Real quick, before I peace out, I just want to say one thing. Does anybody watch the Venture Brothers?
No.
Never mind then. Just imagine like this when like Laz was running through. Imagine like this skinny ass guy, like real muscular and tight, but like skinny. Like it's not like jacked. He's more like cut.
Wiry.
Yeah, wiry. Running through with like a thong leopard print or a leopard
Okay.
print thong, just like hauling ass through the thing before he runs outside and grabs the stick.
Okay.
That's
It's a magic.
I was actually looking for the picture of the Monarch from the Venture Brothers because he has that outfit. That's actually his physical look, and I thought it would be funny. So
I'm googling it now.
I tried to find it. You can see the Monarch and see his build. Just put it in like a leopard print thong, and that's pretty much what you got. But I'm going to stop the stream here, guys. I'm going to bed. I got to get up real early. I'll catch you
Yeah.
later.
Take care of yourself, man.
See ya.
Bye.
Good night.